Shit, that's all I can do right now.
Damn.
Microphone check 1 2.
On the way to third.
Put your light up for me.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh shit, hold on. You know, this my all pan. I'm crippled too. You know what I mean? Y'all just can't see the sides of my thumb and shit.
All right, y'all. Perhaps I owe y'all an explanation.
Back off in the. I gave them a little bit of one. Well, no, to this point they haven't seen that episode yet, so you can go ahead and do your thing, dog.
So, as you can see, I'm not in the best shape right now. Outside of what?
Change that light.
No, I wanted to keep at least one white. I'm not in the best shape right now, y'all. Reason why we took so long of a break, partly because I felt a little burnt out. Zay really didn't. He wanted to keep going. But when I was feeling burnt out, my anxiety was through the roof. And then on top of that, I had surgery. Because as you can see, I'm literally sitting here with bandages coming out my shirt and my hospital band still on.
Damn.
And today is the 29th, the 30th. And I had my surgery literally 4 days ago. Yes, I end up tearing my labrum in my shoulder and my bicep. So yeah, I'm out to 2023. And so he asked me, he's like, "You feel like potting today?" And I'm like, you know what? I kind of owe the people the explanation as to why Smoked Out Conversations hasn't been going in a couple weeks. So yeah, why not? And then over the weekend, he fucks himself up. Boosie.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
All right.
You want me to tell him or you done with your intro? I'll tell him when you're done. Let me know when you're done with your intro.
Okay. I got a little more to say. But yeah, people, like I said, y'all gotta understand something. I think it's because I'm older. Our lifestyles starting to clash a little bit. Maybe not. But I'm just glad to be back. Consistency is key for me. So I would definitely put up a concerted effort to be more consistent. But now my brother has to tell you what happened to him.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I was about to say, what's that motherfucker? Can they even see me? But shit, for me, can you hear me right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I know you said I was going to be low.
Yeah, you're going to be low because, like I said, I switched the source.
I mean, shit, for me, bro, I was playing an innocent old game of football, man. You know, some shit. Some shit you really don't think, like, now when I say football, an innocent old game, I'm literally mean like 7-on-7, like we not tackling nobody. It was a real league. It's a real national league, but it's like, you know, we not tackling nobody. We not doing nothing strenuous, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, and I have no clue exactly when my shit broke, but it's like the play that I think was on is, so you know, we 7-on-7, so motherfuckers doing a whole lot of running. So I'm on defense at this time. I'm lined up at corner. Bro he run to the left, run back. So, you know, I'm trying to give him a little jam when he on his way back. I have no clue. I'm assuming that I broke it there, but then the very next play, they score a touchdown, right? Muggs end up missing a field goal. I run the field goal back 105 yards for the tud. Get to the sideline. My thumb fat than a motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck? Now notice you, I'm out giving high fives and shit like after the tud and all, bro. Get back to the sideline. I'm damn, gang. My shit really fat as hell. I'm like, bro, is my shit broke? Nah, it ain't no way my shit broke. Like, it's no way. Go to the x-ray. Go give me an x-ray the following morning because I couldn't move my shit. It was still fat as hell. It may have gotten fat overnight. Bro, they must have tell me, yup. Welcome to Snap City, dog. I say, damn.
Yeah. So We both out here hurt right now.
I ain't out till 2023 though. Is this window open too?
Yeah, that window open.
I guess it's just warm outside.
It's just warm
I'm
outside.
hot than a motherfucker.
Yeah, cause he's not out to 2023. He's definitely out to at least probably.
I probably got like I don't even know to be honest. Like
You probably got it to like early August and mid August maybe.
think so. 2-3 months. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking too. Maybe like 2-3 months.
Right. I got hurt middle of the year and they told me out gate 7 months.
Shit, to be honest, bro, with that type of injury, I'd have been out longer than that. At your age, you damn near 40. Mugs, my age be turning they labrum like.
They said it's better to do it when you're young than when you're older.
I mean, shit, it's always better to snap your shit up younger. But still, I'm just saying, like, I'd have been out like a year and a half. I'm damn near 40, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know how a 40-year-old body feel.
But to be honest with you, when they told me, they gave me an estimate of 7 months. They said I'm out until further notice.
Oh, they hit you with the to be determined.
Yeah, they hit me with the to be determined. So I'm like, damn, I know it's gonna be a while. I know it's gonna be at least to 2023 because I didn't even know about the bicep.
Oh wow, yeah, I did just think about that.
Right, I didn't even know about the bicep until surgery day. And he was
Wait, so did they tell? Do they like look at your shit before and he saw it, or did he just be like how did that come about? Did he just open up your shoulder or some shit and be like, damn,
well,
this
he
nigga
saw
bicep torn too?
he saw the MRI, and I guess while he was in there, he took a look and noticed what my bicep was
I'm gonna put my thing back on real quick.
like. My bicep was fucked up.
Wait, can I do that with my thing on?
What can you spark?
Yeah, did I sparkle my thing on?
I- Not no. You had took it off,
'Cause I was about to say, how am I going?
but I don't think you used that hand though.
I'll try it. If it don't work, try it again. What was you saying about the?
No, like I can spark. Okay, I can still spark.
No, not the spark. About
No.
the story. The story.
Oh, so I didn't really find out until I was on the table already.
So that's when he was like, "Smoke, we going."
That's when he said I may have to. He did warn me ahead of time. He said I may have to do something, repair your bicep. Cause I guess he did find something there. He just wasn't too sure. He just had to go in to find out. So I get on the table. I ain't never been stabbed so many times in my life. Like the whole IV going in my hand was a bitch to deal with because they had to put the tape on it.
So why is that a bitch to deal with?
Because when they put the tape on it, they press down.
When that motherfucker get the hurting.
Oh, yeah, and get the stinging a little bit with the needle. You see what I'm saying? So I'm getting that pressed down on me. Then they tell me turn to my left and stick another big ass needle in my neck for the nerve blocker.
So what the fuck does that do? Like I know it's self-explanatory, but is that for like?
That's for
post-surgery?
pain. Yeah. Because they said there are people who said no to the nerve blocker and wish they had it.
So they do it. So you have to do it before surgery.
Yes.
So what happens if you do it after, or it's just no?
It's just, no, you either do it before or don't do it at all.
So why is? How do I ask?
Because
Hold on.
that post-surgery pain is a bitch.
But if it's gonna happen anyway, what difference do it make?
No, it gives it time to process, basically. It's almost like when you overheat your food and you let it sit to chill. That's what that nerve blocker did. It lets that pain chill, so that way by the time it wears off, the pain is not as bad. You're still gonna be in pain, but you're not gonna be in unbearing, excruciating pain.
Is that what that surgery shit is like?
Yes, because the first time I didn't do the nerve blocker, and I was out for at least almost 4 days in pain.
What you mean you was out like sleep?
So I was asleep in pain. I only woke up to either take my medication and watch a little TV and ice my shoulder. The ice machine is what saved my life, really,
Why is that?
because it's like, what we would the ice machine. I had this little blue machine, and it like linked up to a tube, and it had this little pad that I put over my shoulder, and it had a pad on top of a pad. And what my mom did is just like we open up the lid and fill it up halfway up with ice, fill the other half up with water, turn it on, and you'll send that cool shit all over your shoulder to help with the inflammation.
Wait, did you say you had a pad or was it the thing with the patches?
It was the pad. I had a whole pad that covered my shoulder, and that shit sent chills through my shoulder, and man.
Bro, I'm praying I don't gotta get surgery on this thumb.
I'm pretty sure you won't.
I'm praying I won't.
I'm on,
Man,
like I said, just keep it in the cast and don't move that motherfucker.
I'm trying to as much as I possibly can, bro. Because after what it ain't even like after what you've been telling me, bro. Like surgery is just some shit like Dad used to tell me about when he had like 12 or 13 of them bitches, right? Bro, that's just some shit.
He's
like,
had over a dozen surgeries.
Like I'm not trying to ever have one. You know what I mean? Like that shit. That shit, no, bro. Like
It's
that
like
shit hurt,
as
bro.
you get older, if you don't take care of your body, is gonna become more fragile. You see what I'm saying?
Shit, that's why I feel like. That's why I feel like I gotta get the head start and build the routines now, because it's like shit. At a certain point, your body is just gonna do what.
But
I mean,
you
your
don't
body
want to.
always do that, but your body gonna take over and just do what it normally do.
Yeah, but you don't want to overwork yourself because you can overwork yourself to death. I heard about that. There was this old school singer named Isaac Hayes. He had a heart attack while working on cardio.
That's fucked up.
You see what I'm saying? He was on the treadmill working on his cardio and he had a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me. Yeah, you know, as you get older, if you ain't taking care of yourself, that shit, your body gonna get brittle as fuck. That's why I was disappointed in myself because the way that shit happened, it was not supposed to happen that way. I could see if I fell out the damn truck again.
I mean, but shit, that would have caused more injuries, nigga. You 36.
I know, but with the injury that I had, you would have thought I fell out the truck.
Not necessarily. You tear your labrum easier than you think.
But my bicep,
Pretty, yeah. I mean, those are two easy muscles to tear.
that I never knew.
Let me not say easy. I'm not trying to make it seem like nothing should tear.
Right,
you know
nothing.
what I mean?
Right, nothing should tear easy.
I mean, like if like those are like common, like very common. Like it's just like when you find an orb on a MMORPG or some shit. You know, a very common one.
Okay.
If anyone you're gonna tear on your shoulder is damn near that. As long as it's not your rotator cuff.
Oh shit! Too late for that.
Oh, you tore that motherfucker too?
That's the first thing I tore. I tore my rotator cuff and broke
yeah,
my
you
shoulder.
did tell me
Yeah,
that
that was the very first one. Yeah, that was the very first injury. That one was actually worse than this one.
Shit, of course it was.
And then with this one, I'm probably in pain more with this one than I was with the other one.
Wow. What made you get the surgery again?
I didn't want it. It was the last option.
So this time you had to get surgery?
I had to.
I feel like I keep asking you the same thing.
That's the thing. I did 6 weeks of therapy before surgery. I opted for the therapy before. I said, I don't want to go under the knife again. Let me do this therapy and see what happens.
So are you going to go back to warehouses? Or are you just going to be like, man...
I got to follow my dreams. This, like...
I feel like that's not to say like a bad thing is a sign, but shit. I did come across a passage in the book that said often men find themselves in a period of time where they have to, after like tragedy, where they have to find their new self, their other self. It was something along those lines. I can't remember it verbatim.
Right. Like I'm going through a point in life where it's too much happening around me for me not to change. These past 3 years have been shit for me. I've had ups and I've had downs. But I'm like, yo, like, I never thought I would start my year off hearing you have a torn label, you're going to be out for a while. I found that out January,
Like, I think it was 5th.
right, about January 5th.
Yeah, it was around there.
And that was 4 days before the anniversary when my ex died.
Yeah, see, no, then it was the 7th, I think.
I know it was
said
before.
2 days.
Oh, yeah.
Last time I think you said it was 2 days.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, because I was like, that week was so fucked
Right.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, yeah, that's literally how I ended my week. Finding out that I could need surgery for this shoulder.
I mean, but shit, think about it like this. You went from doing something you don't necessarily want to do to doing something, bro, like we can do this shit every day.
That is true, but at the same time, you know what? Here's the thing that scares me about content creation. I don't want to oversaturate myself.
Shit, how could you say that?
People can get oversaturated real quick. It happens in the music business all the time. Hell, it happens in YouTube all the time. Once you get hot, it's just like once you strike gold, they want to keep striking. You see what I'm saying? Like, especially with music. If you come out with 100 songs, they're going to want you to recreate that hit every single time.
I mean, that's only for a certain period, though.
That's how Fetty Wap got oversaturated.
But shit, that's what I'm saying. Like, but think about it like this, though. But that's why I say, like, for me, you see, I make a song a day, or at least attempt a song a day. But I could drop those songs, you know, whenever. Like, say, for example, if they like, say if I drop Willie Beeman tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So they like Willie Beeman. And they be like, man, bro, like you just said, oh, he got to recreate that hit. I don't know, he a one-hit wonder. I drop Head to Toe. Then I drop, like Talking Crazy, Family Drama, yada, yada, yada. I could just drop. But I'm saying, like, just set that shit up, because you never know when your shit gone. Well, no, basically, I wasn't even saying nothing like that. I was just saying, shit, maybe that allows you to do this.
No, like I said.
That's how he was talking about it. I forgot, to be honest.
This is allowing me to do this more often. But at the same time, it's just like I said, because I do this at minimum twice a week, I don't want to become oversaturated. Because I'm doing this more than once.
Shit, you play video games every day, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm not recording myself doing it.
You need to. That'll make your ass some big bucks, too, because your ass play games for a long fucking time. Like, if you was to make an account, the only thing that would stop you from being verified right now is depending on how many followers you can get. Once you get, I think, 100 or 50, you can start making your own Fetty. Niggas could donate to you. So you might as well go ahead. Like, if you go, like, I watch you play Mass Effect. All you got to do is plug one of these mics into your Xbox. Just plug mic 3 or 4 into your Xbox. It's no different shit. You gonna run your Fetty up fast on that shit. You be playing that Mass Effect for a long time, G.
Listen, I do like my RPGs.
I can tell. Shit.
I do like my RPGs.
Why don't you? I'm gonna bring you over my PlayStation. I want to see you play Red Dead Redemption 2 and shit.
Yeah, I haven't played that in so long.
Have you ever played The Last of Us? Shit, I got The Last of Us 2.
I beat The Last of Us.
Bro, I beat that shit like 5 or 10 times.
Last of Us 2, I couldn't get into.
Because of what they did?
No, this is before I found out what they did.
What's good? Shit.
Like, this is before I found out what they did.
Shit. You can just see what mic is number 3. I think it's this one right here. The closest one. No, don't touch the camera. No.
Yeah, we were still recording.
It's cool. You already in the video now. You're supposed to get in the video. I just didn't know if you was coming because your whatchamacallit was dead.
My phone died.
And I was like, you know what? Because that's why I was like, should I lock the door? That's what I was thinking. I said, I'm going to follow my intuition. I'm glad I did it. But shit, you can't get into Last of Us because of what?
The game wasn't for after they killed off Joel. I really didn't.
See, that's what I was saying, like, because of what they did.
Yeah,
I ain't like
I
that
ain't go
shit
even.
either.
I didn't like the way they killed off Joel. Like, huh? Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't like the way they did that.
Hey, that shit crazy. The motherfuckers with the last name Rowe got on casts and shit.
I ain't see it.
Bro, what was I saying the other day? You just reminded me of something I was saying the other day, bro. Fuck.
Said a lot of funny shit when we
said that. It was something like that. I'm glad you nigga. It was about the weed.
Oh, you was like, I'm glad you niggas said that.
Bro, we
y'all
came
want some
up
weed?
with another ad-lib, bro. Long story short, we came up with another ad-lib the other day. I'm glad you niggas said that. I walked in with some sharks, bro. I walked in with some sharks.
Like a 40 piece.
I had a 10 piece. I had a 10 piece. The 40 piece like $85. You know what I mean? I ain't got 85. That's damn near gas money, bro. Here, before I get to talking this shit. Here.
I got it. I gotta use this stuff.
Bro, I walk in with a 10 piece. So it's me, Von Nas. So I'm like, y'all niggas want a piece of chicken? They're like, they both was like, nah, I'm cool. I'm like, I'm glad you niggas said. I didn't want to share.
Pineapples. It was like, nah, we good. I ain't say nothing, but X was like, I'm glad you niggas. I'm like, you right, dog.
Right.
I'm glad you niggas said that.
Yeah, no intentions on sharing.
Right, when you ask to share, when you have no intentions on sharing, them motherfuckers don't work.
But you don't want to be rude and shit. No, I gotta get a cord.
No, I put that cord over here. I cleaned up the other day. It's right there. Oh, no, I think you're using it.
I have another one that's longer than this. That's the.
This ain't one on
you
in
hitting
the
this?
kitchen table with.
We got another one.
I was about to say.
another.
I was gonna say we might as well wait till the
Yeah.
second one is rolled. Nah, man.
I feel you on that for The Last of Us, though. Shit, put the thing right up.
Oh shit.
Because I still haven't beat that shit. I bought that shit. I bought that a minute ago.
Y'all hear me?
I don't even think your mic is on. You got to turn his levels up, bro.
Yeah.
Say something. Yeah, he's 3 for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely 3.
Yeah,
Okay,
turn his
you
levels
good.
up some more.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, Last of Us I could get into. Red Dead Redemption, I was like, I know this is gonna be a fucking marathon.
Bro, if you'll play the games, I will look. So I'll make a deal with you, and it's on camera, so we can't say it's cap, or we can't renege.
Right.
If you're willing to play the games, I'll buy them motherfuckers for you.
But that's the thing. I'm willing to play the games, but I'm a shoot my shot at on Red Dead Redemption because I beat the last one.
Did you beat the second one yet?
Yeah.
Did you beat any of the Red Deads? Do you play RPGs?
It gotta be something that's worth it. Red Dead, I only played it because I seen him play it. It wasn't something that the only game that I actually chose and actually played like that was Assassin's Creed.
Did you like that?
Honestly, I did. That shit was cold.
Did you? So
The
are you?
early Assassin's Creed was
the
cool.
early one, right?
Bro, I am so fucking ass at those games.
Yeah.
The early Assassin's Creed was fire.
Any sneaking and geeking games, I'm ass, bro. Like if you saw me in the early, even in the early Tom Clancy's, I'm ass, bro.
You ain't
like,
gotta necessarily sneak and geek, but you gotta pick a moment where it's good.
bro. And see, that's what I was saying. I didn't.
I don't be having the right moment. Would you?
I don't be having the right moment
Right.
either, bro. I run down on you wherever you at.
Whole time,
And
I
I
whole
just didn't-
team of J Down know you after that.
Right.
Like, come on, man. What type of game?
Like,
is
where the fuck did y'all?
type of game is this?
Just like when I was playing, I think it was not Dark Souls, but it was either Elder Scroll. And I kid you not, I bust a nigga ass. And later on in the game, the nigga who I let live remembered that I whooped his homie's ass, leveled up, and tried to kick my ass.
Wait, is this another person or is this like a?
This
what
is
do you
an
call 'em? Like a-
NPC. He
Damn.
remembered that I let him go. Cause one of them took off running when I was beating somebody's ass. I whooped Buddy ass, folded his shit, took his coin, leveled up, yeah, and went about my business. And I kid you not, 3 video game days later, I get back on the game. I'm sitting here exploring. Next thing you know, it's this cutscene. I'ma kick your ass. I'm like, wait, this nigga remember? And then it shows he ran away.
Oh.
So now he come back and he a higher level. Now he ready to crack my shit.
Wait, so is he a higher level than he was before? Or a higher level than
I think he was like a level above me.
Oh.
So
Wait, so in Elder Scrolls, is that a big difference, or is it like a RuneScape to where you can still whoop his ass depending on
you
your
can
skill
still
sets?
whoop his ass depending on your skill set.
Okay.
But at the same
he said he tried your ass.
he was ready to run that fade.
He said, "You remember what you did to my mans? Yeah, I ain't gonna forget. I ain't had time for that shit the other day, cuz.
But
now
I got time today.
now.
I got time now. I got time
Glad
today.
you said that.
And I was that was the
glad you
moment.
said
I'm glad you said that.
You know what? I'm glad you said that.
I'm
I
glad
woke up
you
on the
said
wrong
that.
side of the bed
I
today,
woke up
motherfucker.
like I woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
It must be time for me to take some more medicine because my shit hurt.
I just took my medicine.
What time did I go to my mom's crib? It was around 3 for sure.
About 3 something. You came back at about 5 something.
Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock. Yep.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, bro, this motherfucker hurt.
I gotta give you those bags when you head out. But yeah.
That pain got worse on that? Your thumb?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, did?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like the other day, like that's what I was saying.
I had to tell him to stop moving it. Because in his head, it's a strong hand and shit.
Damn.
And it's because your strong hand and it's your main thumb, like it's your main hand, you're going to get an urge to move that motherfucker and any little thing can irritate that bitch.
Oh, bro.
So I'm like,
Which
bro.
one it is, but I broke one of these motherfuckers right here. I think it's this one. Because this one is like this. This one got a whole bone type shit.
I'm just hoping I don't got to get surgery, bro, because I literally, like, and see, this is, I don't know, maybe it's because my mom is a nurse and them, like, damn near everybody in my mom's side of the family is a nurse. So it's like maybe growing up around them, she didn't want to tell me information for real. So I'm like, bro, like, I hope my shit not.
Because, you know what? I noticed this because dad does the same shit. When you a nurse, the last thing you want to do is give them the worst possible option.
Oh, bro.
Sometimes they don't like delivering that news because it's more likely the worst possible option. Like, they have to deliver the bad news.
And see, that's why I was like, man, like, when I noticed that I had to fish for shit, like,
Right.
bro, she ain't even come in and be like, because, you know, if some shit was okay, she would have came in, oh, well, you know what I mean? The x-rays came back okay, woo. She came back, was like, okay, we have to schedule with the hand specialist, yada, yada. I'm like, so what did the x-ray say? She was like, oh, yeah, it's broke. And then, so you call him on, and I was like, so how long am I out? And she was like, so we're going to give you a soft cast, and you're going to talk to the specialist to see if you got to get surgery or can you just hard cast it, or if the cast could fix it. I'm like, man, bro. And then you know that feeling where you, like, my whole body just went anxious. Like, when I get anxious, I feel like these little things, like I want to start running.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a little tingly feeling. I'm like, man, bro, this shit.
You know what's funny? When I was at work, the day I got my shoulder hurt. Now, mind you, we in the trucks. Old girl is like on this 2-step ladder. So she's grabbing this long ass box. It wasn't heavy, but it was heavy for her. Light for me.
Paint the picture for me. Are you on van line or like an unload area?
We on unload.
Okay, bet.
So when the package comes down, I kid you not, it's about the size of a medium Christmas tree, but a little heavier.
Oh,
That's
like
how
the
the
fake
box.
ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I know exactly what the fuck you
So
talking about.
she was trying to grab it, and when I was reaching up, it just hit me flush in the shoulder.
like the box is.
The box just sit and hit me in the shoulder.
Oh, fuck no,
And
baby.
I stepped back. I'm like, oh. And then I just kept it moving. I kept it moving. I did 3 more trucks that night. And it wasn't until I'm sitting here.
What the fuck?
It wasn't until I swipe out and I reach for my jacket. I'm like, hold
He
on.
say tragedy.
I'm like, oh
Someone
God.
start playing background. Hey, wait.
Bro, what if motherfuckers' life was a sitcom? No, that's
Like-
that should have been no. That should have damn near you.
That's
what,
fucked up.
Win an
Yo,
Oscar off some shit
As soon
like
as you
that.
hit your shit, like,
Tragedy.
yeah.
And that's how you know your shit fucked up.
Whoa.
That'll make life easier though. As soon as some shit happens,
Tragedy. Fuck. Like for real.
That should be classic.
Then I'm in a
Nah.
bar, and that's how that shit happened.
See, I can't lie. I'm glad this shit didn't happen nowhere on my leg though. I'm 1,000% grateful for that.
Yeah, when that happened, I'm saying like, all right. Then my shoulder, my shit went numb. I'm like, fuck. I haven't had this feeling since I tore my shit. And I
Your
was like,
shit was burning or something.
yeah, and I'm like, I haven't had that feeling. I was like, I know what this is, but I'm not trying to call it. Like it's like when you know what it is
You know
and you
what it
don't
is,
want
you
to
just
speak
don't
it
wanna
into
call it.
existence. I don't
I
want
know.
to call this bitch.
Bro, did you see, bro? I don't even know if you saw this. I posted this on Saturday and deleted it because bro, my shit was shifted. And I say no, bro. I instantly picked up my phone, took a picture of my shit side by side. I say, bro, is my shit broken? You can even ask now, bro. I posted it and deleted it.
Yeah,
He was quick
like
enough to send
I
it.
knew what it was, and what's up?
The lighter.
Oh damn.
I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I knew what it
Hell
was,
no,
and I
bro.
didn't want to speak it out because I'm like, I know what this is. So I was like, I want to be wrong. So I'm sitting here going to these doctor visits and shit, and they finally agreed to the MRI. I do the MRI. Next thing you know,
Tragedy.
Donnie,
Strong man.
you tore your labrum. Fuck.
I couldn't take no surgery like that.
I
couldn't
didn't
take
want
no
the surgery.
I hope to never have surgery, bro. Like
That's
you went under
tough.
the needle 2-3 times. I'm cool.
Yeah, she reminded me. She said, "You know, this is your 3rd time." I was like, "This is your 3rd time on this shoulder." I was like, "Wait, what?" She says, "This is the 3rd time we've operated on this shoulder."
Oh, bro. I'll drink. If I was you, I'll find some herbs that'll increase the calcium in all of my bones.
There's a such thing as having too much calcium because that's what hurt our moms.
You need some dates.
What'll happen if you have too much calcium? If you
I
don't mind me asking.
forgot what it was. It was so long ago, but it was right before she got sick. Yeah.
Shit. when you
Doctor
have too
told
much-
her to stop drinking so much orange juice because she had too much calcium. And then right after that, she got sick. But
Shit, if you eat too much protein, you're going to have the shits, but you're going to be shitting bricks.
Triple up some water, some coconut water. Some
Oh,
shit.
bro, you're going to have to. I mean, but the thing about it is, bro, there's always a healthier remedy than what motherfuckers be giving you on the.
Always.
it definitely
bro,
is.
I
They
feel like
give you
there's
the
a.
worst case scenario.
Oh, bro.
Always.
Like, say for if I do have to go under the needle, I pray I have some shrooms that day.
That's the thing. That none of that can be in your system.
Not even after.
After, yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, if I was you right now, I'd be off some shrooms. Fuck the weed and fuck them. I would have never took them yerkes.
Oh, you know what though?
I would have.
No,
Give me them three-
because
give
the
me the 3-5 of that
anesthesia.
shroom.
Yeah, that anesthesia still in your system. No, you
Oh,
can't
yeah,
do
your
it
ass
after.
would probably be fucked up
Yes,
if you
you-
took some. Well, nah, shrooms is the cleanest drug.
Is it?
I studied that shit. I passed that class.
Yeah.
Bro, that's the cleanest drug.
Mm. But yeah, when she told me, I'm like, damn. They said, well, we could do surgery. I said, nah, I can't do it again. I said that has to be last resort. And he said,
He said, "Sir, you no, ain't no sirs in here." I'm Dante. Not
I was
sir.
like, no, it has to be last resort. Has to be. They said, okay, we could do 6 weeks of physical therapy, but I'm letting you know right now, after a certain amount of time, it's out your hands. Because after a certain amount of time, you shouldn't even be feeling this pain no more. I was like, all right, cool. So I did the 6 weeks, feeling the same.
I don't know if I could. I don't. And see, that's the thing.
And then
bro,
he
like,
said it was fluid in my shit, so he didn't know how bad it was torn.
and see, that's the thing, bro. Like, I can't even. Boy, you see that?
Yeah.
That's because I've been working on them tennis ball deals, goddamn.
Told you, man. Straight in the other hand.
I think that's what this is a sign of, though. Did you look at the spiritual meaning of tear your labor?
Nah, I just know it spiritually, physically fucking hurts.
Shit, look at the spiritual meaning, cause shit, I looked up the spiritual meaning.
I look at the spiritual
Behind
meaning,
the
that shit
broken
go say,
thumb.
boy, you're clumsy.
Hell, boy.
Clumsy as hell, clumsy ass.
Move fast.
With your goof
Like, how
ass.
you do that, cuz?
How you get fired on your day off?
I want to see the X-ray of my shit. This shit hurt way too bad to be some.
If my mom didn't have that shit buried, I still had an MRI X-ray of my shoulder the first time. That motherfucker, my shit looked like the top of Bart Simpson's head.
Like, bro, this shit, and I was just thinking, bro, I don't know if I could do a cast. This shit fucking hurt.
Oh, that cat's gonna be itchy than a bitch.
I used to live in the cast. Every week I was on the cast.
Bro,
Like, damn, Vaughn broke some
I was
other
gonna say,
shit.
damn,
Like,
that nigga Brian broke his arm. 2 weeks,
broke his
3
arm.
weeks later, damn, he got out of the cast. He broke his other arm.
Nigga, see, he broke his finger after that.
God damn.
I think your worst one was when you broke your foot.
That was. I think that was just a fracture, so that shit was healed up quick. That shit healed up quick.
I can't lie. My cousin broke his foot so bad. The one that dad said shot was ugly. Bro, he broke his foot so fucking bad. That man was out from like the 4th to 6th grade. Like, couldn't hoop. Like, bro, that shit.
You said 4th to 6th?
He didn't play much. How old were we in that game? We was in like 7th, 8th grade. He didn't play on the team like the 2-3 years previous. He couldn't run.
Damn.
Oh, bro.
Damn, bro. This nigga on the motherfucking pit. He couldn't run.
He couldn't run, bro. He had a boot. Like, he was in a boot damn near all the time.
Damn.
They didn't want to give him that surgery. I mean, understandable, bro. He in 4th grade. I'm not gonna put no metal in my foot.
Crazy part is I was supposed to be in rehab longer for my torn rotator cuff
Bro, I'm about to let my shit rest for a little bit.
because I didn't have the stress. I want to take
it hurt, should I let it rest or do I like keep that motherfucker on? You lived in a cast shit. Let me know.
You gotta let that shit rest.
Like, take it off?
No, like leave it how it is.
Bro, this motherfucker hurt.
Yeah.
It's holding your shit together.
Right.
Bro, but why the fuck?
Cause ain't nothing like it. The worst feeling is having that bitch in a cast. That's when you know you fucked up.
And there's no taking that motherfucker off either.
Yeah, bro, this shit killing me.
Your
bro.
shit just right there getting skinny.
I mean, but eventually in a cast you get you. I mean, shit. I guess with the same with this, it just. I guess I am in the beginning stages. It is 2 days.
Right.
But this motherfucker, bro. I don't know if my like normally when the pain started, that come later, don't it? Because that's when the healing start.
Yeah.
This motherfucker hurt. Oh. Yeah, bro. I hope to never like. I mean, it is what it is. I gotta chalk it up with the game, I guess.
Shit.
True enough.
Before I started smoking and taking them motherfucking pills, my shit had a pulse. Like, my shit, it felt like my pain was breathing.
It just makes me want to choose a healthier career. I'll say for reasons like that.
Shit, made me want to do the cocaine. Macho keeps saying I want. I'm doing.
Shit, that ain't gonna fix your motherfucking problems. Yo,
I
that's
know.
gonna be up in here dancing
Damn
like
thing.
one of them bitches in the 70s, and your shit. As soon as that shit wear off, you go,
You know what though?
I need a perk 60.
Shit, ain't the first time
I need a 60.
ain't the first time I drug my way into rehab.
Shit, that don't mean you do it again.
I don't want to do that shit again, but nah, that's why I resort to smoking more weed though.
But I think this shit too tight.
It could be.
It could like
Sometimes they
loosen it
don't
up a little
adjust
bit.
it at all. It's just
Oh,
a bit.
this motherfucker.
I
No,
know.
I've been putting this on and off, but I have the tendency to do that.
I've
Because
been-
I'm like, bro, this motherfucker was not feeling like.
Yeah,
Nah.
you gotta wrap it around lightly, dog.
That motherfucker turned purple. That's too tight, dog. But the finger's
mean-
still purple.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, my shit been purple.
Nah, but that goes away.
yeah, that's supposed to go away.
I gotta unbuckle that one when I take the brace off. This motherfucker. I knew it was gonna do that though, bro. I knew it was gonna start hurting more as soon as the swelling went down because I felt like the swelling was the reason why my shit, like, it's around the thing. Like, now that my shit has the mobility to operate, you know what I mean? It's gonna do its healing process.
You may need to bend that motherfucker in.
Bro, I just hope, like, bro, I ain't even tell y'all the last time when they put a cast on this motherfucker, bro, I passed the fuck out.
With the cast.
Yeah, that shit, when they was putting the cast on.
Lord Jesus.
You can ask Dad, bro. I passed the fuck out, bro. That was the craziest shit. That was the most pain I have ever felt, bro. She was holding that mug, and I'm like, I couldn't take it, bro. Like, that shit, like, I couldn't say nothing. I couldn't do, I was like,
Tragedy.
That's the one you just start humming.
This was your neck. Tragedy. Just a big ass gray screen and tragedy of bold black letters come across your shit.
Whole time. You said bold letters.
Bold letters. Cool.
They don't get it.
Cool.
Bro, they don't make the movies no more
Tragedy.
where at the end of them bitches they say what happened to everybody.
Right.
Right.
No, they did that mid scene for your ass.
Bold letters.
Nah, bro,
Yeah,
I
bold
literally
letters.
passed the fuck out, bro. Like, it was no fighting it, no nothing. Like, it was to the point where Dad had to hold me up. I'm damn near fail, bro. Like, that shit hurt to the core.
Pops will have to hold you up. That's funny.
That was funny because they showed me the camera and how my shoulder looked after I broke it. My shit was up here. I was
Bro, I broke my shoulder in sophomore, senior year of high school, bro. After we played Downers Grove North. And motherfuckers, bro, my shit was leaning.
Damn.
I was like, my shit was so bad. I see why he went straight to Vicodin. He like, nah, dog. You popped your shit back your place.
Bro, the worst part about it for me is, bro, I'm gonna have super bad arthritis when I get older, bro.
Not if you keep smoking weed.
What does that got to do with it?
Weed helps with inflammation too.
I mean, but shit, how does that work though? Like, these bones gonna be broke forever, damn near.
Nigga, you come on now. You talking to a nigga who's broke several. I've gotten better help through like my shoulder.
I mean, you not old enough to get arthritis, though. I'm talking about when my
Yes,
ass is
I
like
am.
60.
I'm old enough to get arthritis. You can get arthritis at any age.
Dead ass?
Yes.
Damn, I thought you had to be an old motherfucker.
I mean, it's higher risk when you're an older motherfucker. But when you like middle age like me and shit, nah.
you consider yourself middle aged?
I consider
Nigga,
myself
you are
middle-
young.
I'm young to motherfucker that's older than me, of course.
Fam. Kevin Samuels is like 56. And look, he just got on like when?
And
Like
to me, and technically,
2 years ago?
and technically, middle age is 45.
And you ain't even that. That's what I'm saying. You young. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Niggas niggas at your age, nigga, just make it.
Yeah.
Some niggas like, it's some niggas like, Like, fuck, I can't remember. Damn, bro, I
But it
can't
goes
remember.
back
Dude's
to
name.
what I-
He ain't get his first acting role till he was like 60.
But it goes back to what I said when I said I used to make fun of
God damn.
I used to make fun of niggas your age for calling me an old nigga, and then when you look on the news and everything, you realize these niggas don't even live to see my age. They're not used to living that long. That's why I'm old.
I
to
did
them.
notice that too. Motherfuckers say I'm scared to see 30. Shit, bitch, I ain't. I don't know what the fuck
I'm
you
like,
talking about.
Yeah, that's why I used to make fun of niggas that do. I'm like, nah, these niggas ain't even living to see my age. They're not used to going past that point. I'm like, here I am. I'm approaching 40, and I'm thinking I'm old when I'm not. Really?
The average age is like 25 now.
Right. Especially nowadays. Not these days.
Like
I mean, 'cause
25
motherfuckers-
and 32. Like,
I mean,
you may not
mugs
hit
dumb as
33.
hell though. Like people don't know how to stay out the way. Like, there's one thing that I learned, especially when playing football, bro. I mean, I was never really the one to get in trouble, but it's like, they used to always say, nothing good happens after 12 o'clock. Like, shit, when you see motherfuckers get in trouble, you'll see a teammate get in trouble. Oh, what happened to dude? Oh, yeah, he got, what happened? He'll be out at like 3, 4 in the morning. The fuck are you doing out at 3, 4 in the morning? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you living like that shit, you inviting that shit to your life. It's motherfuckers, like say for example, females think it's cute to walk in at 5 in the morning. I mean, if that's what you do, cool. But it's like you gotta shit. That's when them demons out. I know niggas that don't go outside until it's nighttime.
That's how I always was.
Oh, I'm finna go over here and rob niggas. That's how niggas think.
I stay in the house
I'll
after
be
a certain
kicking it.
time.
It ain't no, you know.
Well, see, no, that's what I'm saying though. It's like I'm just saying the people that was like in the area that I grew up in. Like I'm finna go over here and rob niggas. Like no cap.
We grew up in a different era. We used to be on the porch till the street lights came on, and that was some of the best conversations. That was some of the best shit. Well, like me and bro used to go to Damon house, hoop till about 6, 7 o'clock, then go to Portia house and kick it on the porch.
That sounds like a hell of a day, shit.
And it's a wonderful day.
I was about to say that. Them was the times when it was a wonderful day, but niggas don't like to do that no more. Like if, say for example, in my generation, if I was to call, I don't know if it's just me either, so I can't really say if it's just me. I mean personality wise or what I be trying to do. But if I was to call 10 friends and say, do y'all want to go to the club or do y'all want to stay in the crib? Smoke, drink, watch some movies. I guarantee you about 8 out of 10 of them niggas say, "Oh, let's go to the club."
Yeah, not shit. Me and my niggas, we do hang out, but one thing we all do is like, none of us invite new niggas because it's just like we don't know what that new nigga gonna do, but we know what you gonna do.
Shit, to be honest, I wish we had the guidance that we did that y'all did. It'll make a like
Social media don't allow parents to be parents. It's just
I
like
wouldn't say that shit.
the reason I say
Young
that is
niggas are parents.
well that
Like
too.
if I was to have a kid right now, nigga, I'm the youngest person in this room.
That is true.
That don't even make no sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, how's a baby gonna have a baby? How's a baby? I don't even have a career yet. If you really think about it.
But shit, that's what made me understand Dad. I had to remember Dad had me when he was only 21.
Yeah, bro, ass was a little kid.
I was like, I knew he was gonna. He knew he was gonna fuck up with me. He literally said it. He says, I knew I was gonna fuck up. Have you seen how my dad treated me? I was
Shit,
like,
and that's what I was saying, bro. Like a lot of women nowadays don't understand. I don't think, but the communication just be off, bro. And that's been for generations.
yeah, when you raised by a nigga who whooped your ass so much, he whooped you for future references.
Nigga, I'm gonna whoop your ass for what you did, for what you gonna do tomorrow, and I'm gonna still whoop your ass tomorrow, nigga.
Basically.
I know shit he told me.
Yeah, basically, he said the nigga never said he loved him. Like, so when you grow up, and then your first son is you 21, of course he gonna fuck up. Of course.
God damn it, bro.
Yo, you see what I'm saying?
bro, nah.
You
Y'all
21.
gonna have me pass out on this podcast, gang.
Yo, like you
There's
21.
no way.
Yo, girl 17 at the time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all both fucking kids.
Oh shit. I swear to God, y'all gonna have me pass out on this
Bro,
podcast.
loosen that shit,
I
dog.
did, bro. That motherfucker hurt.
Bro,
Like, I don't know. Like,
it's
I don't,
doing its job, though.
the smaller it get, I swear to God, the more this joint hurt. Like right now, I can't even feel it. Like this joint hurt. I ain't never.
Shit, take the cast off your arm. First off.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave my finger on the inside, but I'm gonna loosen up the wrist so it'll still have the alignment. But maybe it's because of this metal ass bar on my shit. I don't know.
Well, shit, that metal ass bar is meant to push your shit down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand it's supposed to hurt.
How's it broke?
This motherfucker
And what type of way is it broke?
And see, that's the thing.
If
like,
it's broken straight across, it's probably broken straight across as to why the metal piece is like that.
Yeah.
To
Like
grow
right
back
now, I can't even
into the
like,
bone.
bro.
Right.
I can't feel my motherfucking hand, bro.
Yeah.
This shit. Like I feel it, but it's like because I'm high. I think it's because it's like a high feeling.
Just like my shoulder stopped breathing as soon as the weed hits it.
Or maybe it's because it fell asleep. Can my fingers fall asleep
Yes,
too?
you can.
I think it fell asleep, and it's like amplifying the whatchamacallit. I don't know.
Fingers up here.
Yeah, I ain't.
Phalanx. Proximal phalanx.
That shit sounds. That shit sound like something that shouldn't be broken.
Let me look that shit up.
Yeah, right.
Enlighten myself. But nah.
Let me educate myself.
Who you tell? Boy, when they told me, said, you know, it's the third time. I'm like, listen. I was mad because the nurse was flirting with me right before I go under. I'm like, you grimy bitch. You know I'm single. You know I ain't got no kids. You compliment me on how I look and shit. And say I don't look 36. Thank you. Right. Right.
Ooh, yup. Fuck.
Damn.
Pass that to Vaughn.
That shit disgusting.
Fuck. I can tell.
So as you look at that tragedy.
We gotta make that an ad lib.
For real, that shit, boy.
Fuck. Man.
Bro, hell no. Shit, you should have seen my shoulder. My shit healed like this.
Your shit was like tragedy.
That motherfucker.
Well, that's that person index. So how bad could it be on the thumb? It can be worse because it's a thumb.
Yeah.
Wow.
She said if my shit, she said if the cast can't fix it, I gotta get. She said it's the same thing that the NBA players be getting when they be missing them seasons because of their thumb. I don't know. My shit don't hurt that bad, but I do obviously have a high pain tolerance.
Yeah. That's true.
So
I definitely have a high pain tolerance because I should have been screaming like a bitch when she stuffed that damn needle in my neck.
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna lie to you, and that's the number one reason I don't want no surgery.
That's
bro.
why That's why he said I was so passed out because
I can't.
a lot of that was the nerve blocker.
I can't do that, bro.
Like,
fuck no.
I
You want
pu-
some nerve? No, G, get the fuck. No.
Nah. That nerve blocker gonna be a bitch, bro.
For this? Even for this?
Even for that, dog. You think that pain, dog? You think that pain is bad? That post-surgery pain without nerve blocker, dog.
I'm being that bitch crying.
You and the bitch crying. I mean, real tears.
That's how y'all gonna do me?
That's how you fuck niggas gonna do me. Why you didn't tell me about the nerve blocker, nigga? I told you. Yo, I ain't tell you about the nerve blocker, fool.
No, bro, I'm not trying to go through none of that.
For real, and you go shit yourself. That's why they say don't eat nothing. Because you wake up for that, you have no control of any extremities. That nigga had some beans.
Damn, that nigga
Damn,
had some
and
beans.
corn?
Damn, that nigga had some beans last night.
Nigga had bean and corn?
Right.
Shit.
For real, he shouldn't have had that Taco Bell.
Told his ass.
Told her there's nothing in that Taco Bell.
Look at you. I'm gonna take some photos on the low.
Right.
Post this shit on the book. Fuck
Right.
the HIPAA violations.
White Castle.
Oh no. If he eat White Castle,
If
before
you
surgery,
eat White Castle
you
before
bogus as
surgery, you
hell.
wrong.
You damn near shit during surgery.
I damn,
may not wake up.
I damn near pulled a plug on your ass.
That nigga said he go
That's,
while you're doing mid stomach surgery and shit. No, that should be absolutely fucking foul.
right.
Oh my god.
Just anal spray the doctor
Oh
for no
my
reason.
god, yeah. Imagine if he didn't have on a face shield or nothing either. Thinking
don't
everything
need a
was
face.
all good.
Oh, you getting your shit clapped up as soon as you woke up. The doctor running fades. The doctor
He
gonna
just
serve
humped
your
his
ass. The doctor serving your ass. This nigga gonna put your pancreas where your ribs would be and shit.
I ain't even gonna lie. I snapped my shit up multiple times over the past couple weeks ever since I started playing football. First was that horrible turf burn. Next this.
After you was saying, well, I ain't.
Hey Vaughn, I think my days on defense over, dog. That's a sign for me. You know when they say the third time's a charm?
Yeah.
Beginning of the season. Last season of college. Big toe break. Big toe? Come on, dog. Same injury on the big toe. I ain't even gonna lie. And that's why I think I shouldn't worry, because I did have the same injury on the big toe, and he said it wasn't gonna get no worse. He was like some shit. I mean, you could get surgery to repair it, but at this point, shit, it's not gonna get no worse.
Nigga said, hey, look, can't get worse than what it is. Damn.
So shit, I ended up playing the season. I actually played well shit last season too. I got honorable mention, but I feel like shit. Am I honorable mention type of motherfucker, or am I all American? Shit, I feel like I'm a goddamn
What
all
is
American.
honorable mention to
Did you see
them?
what the fuck I did the other day? Goddamn it, I'm all American. Do that shit every goddamn time I had a ball in my hand.
That's if you get built.
Right, that's up to you. Shit, you seen my interception returns. The only niggas that stopped me was the niggas that's in the same jersey.
The only way I was stopped was by my teammate.
Shit, what can I say? I damn near have double, triple the stats. It's a play on there where my teammate tackled me where I got the pick in both of my hands. Shit. I mean, shit.
No, nigga, you the ball.
I mean, them still my homies, but it's like shit. I'm just saying, dog.
It's the same shit I said the other day. Like, if some fuck shit happened, you're like, damn, Zay. Only you can go through that shit. Only you can go through that shit, man. Had to be.
But look what happened. You give me the ball on accident. 105 yards. I think the problem with the clip is that a lot of people can't see what's going on. It's too far back. I gotta find a way to zoom in. Because I know a lot of people ain't watch that.
Sky when y'all go to those games. Y'all need to have the camera at the.
And see, that's why I was asking. I was seeing if somebody wanted to pull up to record with the camcorder. I knew something spectacular was gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what I felt. I can't lie. I don't know what it was. I said, should I bring it? I started listening to my mom. I ain't gonna lie. She said, you need to start listening to your intuition more. You got a strong intuition. Bet. You worked for the door, left the door open so niggas ain't got to knock. Oh, we both crippled as hell, got to get up. I said, no, I'm leaving the door open. Look what happened. Did that. Look what happened. So shit. I don't know, bro. I reached my hand out, snapped my shit up. All right, bro, I'm cool on that. I've been seeing 3-3-3, 2-2-2, 11-11. I'm changing my path, but I'm focusing on something different. If Mugs don't see the same vision, shit. Yo, either way, it's gonna be on TV, shit. I ain't gonna say what it is. You gonna see it. I mean, shit. So don't be sitting up there talking about some, what the fuck is?
You gonna see it.
You don't see it.
Ain't no what the fuck.
I mean,
I told you shit.
just as long as what we see on TV is not you getting arrested.
Shit.
Because that's on TV too.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's on TV.
There's
too.
two things. There's two things. There's a multitude of things that I pray never happen. Getting arrested is one of them.
Dead
I
ass.
pray I go my entire life.
Dead ass. That's definitely something. I'm like, nah. I try to avoid police at all times.
Bro, I try to even avoid all the petty
Even
shit.
when Dad was a cop.
It's so much petty shit they can
So
do.
much petty shit.
So
They got me
much.
with some petty shit. I'm like, y'all won't believe. I don't even want to speak it, but them niggas is petty. And
bro.
grimy
No.
as hell.
No, dead
Don't get
ass.
arrested.
I got caught up in DuPage County on some petty shit.
I think that's the most racist. I ain't gonna accuse nobody of nothing, but I did too. I'll just say that.
DuPage County is.
And it's because
What's
of the car I
DuPage?
had. Where I used to live.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say
Well,
right,
yeah.
location.
I think I
got
was
area.
I think I was near that area. But DuPage County ain't
grimy.
exactly racist, but them motherfuckers
They
ain't
got their
friendly.
ways, right.
It's definitely prejudice, but it ain't racism.
Right, it's not all the way. That's why I say I'm not gonna say that, but
No,
it's like,
it's definitely a quality prejudice.
yeah,
Like, I ain't gonna throw that word out there because
yeah.
a lot of people just throw that shit out there and don't even know what the fuck they're using. It's
Yeah,
a
see,
different,
like that's a heavy ass offense you call them.
right? That's some. It has to be something egregious for it to be racist in the first place. Prejudice is just a misguided judgment.
I'll
Basically,
be honest. I got the situation I was talking about is so one time I'm driving down the street and you know what car I got. So I'm driving down the street and I see an unmarked car, like an unmarked police car. He driving the opposite direction, like kind of how you are facing me. So I look at him and he look at me. Next thing you know, he busted you talking about some, I swerved when yada yada yada. I say, fam, you just seen that both of our lights was red. How the fuck did I swerve and go anywhere? Long story short, he ended up giving me a ticket. I mean, it got dropped immediately though. Shit, I wasn't in court for the shit longer than 15 minutes. And then I went to court. Bro couldn't even look at me.
He was actually there.
Yeah, he showed up. I guess he thought I wasn't gonna show up. I told him I was gonna show up. I said, I'll see you in court. Like, what the fuck? You want some nut shit?
True.
yeah. No, it's funny
Just
when
want to see you again, bro. These some real officers out here.
yeah, but like I said, it's not. Yeah, you have to do something egregious, like something like that. That will fall under the prejudice category.
Right.
Like you just being prejudiced.
Right. Kind of like, how did you get that?
Like right.
That's all that had to be. 'Cause I guarantee if I had my windows tinted, that probably wouldn't have happened.
Right.
I don't think I ever would have got pulled over. Because I'll be honest, it just gets to a point they'll pull you over, and that's why I be trying to tell people in my wheel, like, shit, be careful, you drive it at your own risk, because you'll get pulled over just to and they'll just pull you over just to check your license. Shit, that happened on the first day I went to with the start shit
Oh,
that you did the other day. That shit happened
Oh wow.
out here.
out here.
It's rare that
You
happens
know
out
what?
here.
I was on their heels when they pulled me over, and I was like, you know how long I've been living out here? I ain't never seen your face. You pulling me over?
Damn.
And he was like, you know what? Let me go to my car real quick. And came back and like, all right, you have a nice one.
Cause he peed.
I'm just like,
Look,
I
Just-
noticed that they have what was you my
like
bad.
they don't mess with me out here.
Nigga, you don't go nowhere though.
No, when I do, they don't bother me. Like this whole damn block knows me. If anybody in this neighborhood don't know me, you weren't outside.
I mean, shit.
I'm the only nigga in the family that know the mayor on the first name basis.
They know who?
The mayor of this township on the first name basis.
Oh, word.
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck going on now. This motherfucker.
He didn't help me in a few situations.
She did also mention the shit may be dislocated as well.
They probably didn't tell you the whole truth and left some,
Have
save
to
your feelings.
Say yeah, because they
So
will.
you may
Leave,
need to put them on.
they
on
will
as tight
give
as
you
could.
they will give you the bad news, but they don't want to
That's what it
like
sound like.
devastate you.
It's gonna hurt this young man's career. Look at him. He's an athlete. Fuck, we look like.
Right. Just like when I didn't know about my bicep until the day of surgery. I didn't know that. I tore my bicep.
How you tear your bicep?
I didn't know.
Damn.
He said, "Oh yeah, we can
You-
fix this too, dog." Huh?
How can you tear a muscle?
I mean, shit. 'Cause
Like-
in his situation, one tear would out hurt the other.
But how could? Okay.
Yeah.
Like shit. Damn, my bad. I don't even think they could hear me.
No,
But
they
like
can hear
shit,
you.
there was a situation when we was in high school, bro. One of my closest homies, he tore everything in his knee wrestling, but he only thought he tore his ACL. Bro, he must have got his MRI. He tore his, I think it's
LCL,
PCL,
MCL, and
He
PCL.
tore all them bitches. Like the
But
word
it was
was
the-
just that like, could you like y'all? You know how wrestling rooms are.
Yes.
It's like just motherfuckers slamming each other, and you just in that bitch. Like you have to. Everybody has to stay like space, and you have to be spatially aware. But you slamming motherfuckers next to like, say if I'll be like this, my partner, I'll be slamming this motherfucker, and Donnie be right there slamming that motherfucker. So bro
Right.
slammed somebody into bro leg, and they basically saying
Right.
like he was like this, standing up, and his leg was on the floor.
Damn.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, and the ACL probably got the worst of it. Because if you
That man was down bad for a little minute. Let's just say that.
shit, that's what happened to RG3.
Shit, he ended up making the best out of it. Now he made a business in terms of like training, fitness, because you know what I mean. It led him to like, all right, I can't use my legs, but I'm gonna still stay fit like in other ways. Like I'm gonna find other things. You know what I mean? So shit.
Right. Yeah, just like I said, I told you once I'm out this motherfucker, it's business with me. I'm gonna buy me this desktop and I'm gonna get to working on my dream. Ain't nobody gonna be to tell me shit. Yeah, niggas gonna be like, damn, why done he stuck in that damn kitchen for like 13 hours? Don't worry about why I'm in
Shit,
this
it's all
bitch
gonna
for
pay
13.
off. You see what happened to Bill Gates now?
Like, cause like I got sick of complaining about shit, and like I said, all it took with me was YouTube and come across this nigga on accident. This one dude, he said I used to be a 2K streamer. He said 2K was so fucking ass. I was like, yo, I'm getting tired of this shit. I'm getting tired of this shit. And he was like, man, what the fuck do I need to do up in this bitch? Cause like I think I can't deal with this shit. So he started playing 2K. He started playing Fight Night and shit. He started playing that. Servers, Fight Night ain't had a game in 12 years. He like, man, I'm sick of this shit, yo. And he's like, he was on the YouTube wormhole. And he said he found this gaming engine. And he was like, well, shit, I got desktop. He said, how much is this gaming engine? He's like, it said $25. He said, what? And worked on this game by himself for the past 3 years. He said, I worked on it even though I took break when my daddy died. I'm having complications with my daughter, parenting and shit, and I'm working. He says, I'm up in this motherfucker to 3, 4 in the morning working on this game by myself because I don't know shit. I took the course, passed the course, and I just went the fuck off that. I still don't know shit. He said all it took was the right editing for me to get the animations right. And that nigga, yeah, he been working on that motherfucker for 2 years. And he said he's almost done with. He said the biggest part is him trying to get it to go online. He wants to know how it works online. And then next thing you know it, I'm sitting here at my mama crib, drugged out my mind, drooling, snoring, God knows what. Because this perky got me fucked up. And I was like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit, yo. And I'm up here watching these niggas play this game and complain about 2K. And then all it took was that. I'm like, I'm sick of 2K. I'm sick of buying the game, a reskin game, just to pay $60 to get this mediocre ass nigga. Just to play online with you bum ass niggas. Fuck y'all.
Nah, that shit is fucked up. That's what led me to stop buying Madden. I'm like, bro, this shit getting real ass for me to keep on, and Call of Duty, to be honest.
And then when you also know that Violation Studios is in Champaign. The
Who do they
niggas,
produce?
Saints Row.
That's in Champaign, Illinois.
In Champaign, Illinois.
Damn, that's where they got the. I knew they was the realest game, cause shit, they came from the realest niggas. You know what I mean?
In Champaign, Illinois.
That game was a bussin'. Well, it got into that weird shit.
After
Hopefully this new one gets back on track, but it's like,
that one dropped in August.
bro, didn't the owner before this one die or something? That's why they went off into that weird shit. Like he didn't leave a plan behind or some shit. That's what I heard.
I don't know the story.
In fact, yeah, no, two of the creators of my favorite games had died. That's why they went in a different direction.
Shit, that's what happened to The Last of Us.
That's
You
what happened
remember
to
in 2015, where everybody on the Naughty Dog team quit because of the direction they was trying to take the game.
Yeah,
Shit, now we see why.
I'm glad they quit. That was
I'd
some
have quit on
bullshit.
they dumb ass too.
That was some bullshit what
The
they did
moment
with the
they
game.
said that shit out of me, the moment I read the script, I'd have been like, man, what the fuck you mean we finna?
Like I keep telling these niggas, you go woke, you go broke.
Bro, you go woke you. I gotta agree with that now.
You go woke.
You go
Look
woke,
at every
you-
show that's being canceled right now was on some woke shit. As soon as they start getting on some woke shit, that's
you
they
kill,
let
You kill Joel, and that's what you do? Fuck out of here.
right.
Fuck out of here.
This Brock Lesnar ass bitch.
Bro, if it wasn't for fucking Joel, there wouldn't even be the fucking game.
Exactly.
When the fuck did this become about Ellie? After he didn't drop her ass off, shit. What you do is up to you, homegirl. Shorty, you like 20.
Right.
Know about you was born
If
in
you
this shit.
played
You don't
the-
know nothing else.
If you didn't play the first Last of Us, you know Ellie wouldn't even survive without Joel.
Exactly, bro.
So why would you do that? And then you put this you put freeze on the game.
You sitting up here thinking of what the fuck to say. This shit pissing him off so bad.
You put freeze on the game. Nah, cause I was about to say something that was gonna get a straight demonetized block and everything. Flabbergasted. Funnel cake.
Pepperoni bitch.
Freeze pop. It is, bitch. No, but yeah, they did that bullshit. No. I'm getting tired of this shit.
Bro, I am.
So I was like, you know what?
Bro, I was watching the motherfucking show the other day, bro, because I keep seeing everybody talk about it on the book. I think it's called like I don't even know if we can say. I'll just avoid it because I don't know if we can say titles and I ain't trying to demonetize shit.
I think you can say titles.
But you know the company that it's on, the platform that it's on, be on some bullshit. So it's
That
like,
is also true.
I don't be knowing what the fuck they got going on, but you know the one I'm talking about, the one it's the logo's on the remote.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, bro, I'm watching this shit, and everybody in it, every male figure in that bitch is. I'm like, man, bro, this shit's sickening, bro. I said
Are you talking about the Y?
nah, it's the who blank blank.
Oh,
Let me see.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like a horror series mystery thing.
And everybody, every male on there
Every character, bro. Every male character, bro.
is
Every male character, bro.
How did they come up with a show like that?
I don't know this one.
oh. That show ain't gonna last.
I mean, shit. I think it's only. I think these are the only seasons.
It's on only Netflix. type of.
Exactly. When you do stupid shit like that, of course you're not gonna last. It's what happened to Empire.
Bro, I started watching that shit so motherfucking fast.
Exactly. When they start getting into that bullshit,
Bro, they put that shit on the second season, first episode. I remember being excited to watch this shit. I sit down and I watch this shit.
That fucked everybody head up.
I say, fam, what the fuck?
I'm glad I
Like, I
never
think
watched
that was the
shit,
first
man.
time I seen that shit on TV.
That's tough.
I said, fam, what the fuck? Like, oh no, bro.
They baited them. They baited
They
everybody.
baited
That was
millions of
that was an
motherfuckers.
amazing bait. Because everybody thought,
and that motherfucker how lasted how long?
damn.
I don't think shit. I didn't watch
4
it after
seasons?
that episode.
Probably none of those seasons was ever to match up
No,
with the first.
none of
No,
those.
it
No,
wasn't
they
close.
they
I
said
think
they
after-
numbers went down after
Right.
that.
Yeah, I think they shit plummeted like that very next episode.
And you can't undo this shit. Like, you
Like-
stupid,
Like
twisted mother.
Like, who cleared this shit?
y'all
Who the
gotta
fuck cleared this weak
y'all
ass
got-
verse?
y'all gotta what people gotta understand something. Not your sexuality ain't a marketing plan. Ain't a good marketing plan.
On both.
What
Keep
you
that
do
shit
in
to
your
yourself,
bedroom
bro.
is not a good marketing plan. Nigga, go to Pornhub if you want people to know that.
Shit, to be honest, bro. Shit is getting to the point motherfuckers selling walls on motherfucking social media.
And that ain't working.
Man, that's sad.
I'm seeing bitches on Twitter right now posting they L's.
Damn.
Bro, I thought I was a funny motherfucker. You ever follow one of the girls that screenshots what niggas be saying to her?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit be having me weak, bro. I thought I was ruthless, G. Some of these niggas in the world really are fucking ruthless.
No, they
bro.
some sick ass, evil, demented ass
Oh,
individuals.
bro, I be damn. I be seeing what y'all females be talking about motherfuckers coming like this. Just cause you ignore they like if a mug ignore me, I'll just delete your ass. I ain't gonna sit up there and be I'm not gonna sit up there and curse your ass out. For you to get cursed the fuck out, you have to offend me.
And I don't get offended.
Shit, I get offended.
I really don't.
Motherfucker, I curse. And see, this one of my fatal flaws. I gotta start cursing motherfuckers out. I gotta learn the piece to be like, you know what, dog?
People get mad at me because I don't say shit.
That's kind of fucked up.
They get mad at me because I don't say shit.
Same here.
They get more pissed because they're not getting a reaction from me. Why should I?
Yeah. Same here.
Why should I react? Tell me, what importance do you have over me as to where I have to react to what you just did? No, you look stupid by yourself. Being stupid is a solo act. Ain't no duo in this shit, bitch.
This motherfucker said that's a unilateral contract.
You're right. You are a solo.
Only motherfucker
You
signed
are
that.
a solo act when you're stupid.
Shit, I feel you on that. I
So-
feel like there's a big lack of communication in terms of like not communication. Like, how do I describe it? Like, motherfuckers don't like, you can't tell a motherfucker when they being stupid.
Right. They have to see it.
I mean, shit, they ain't never gonna see it. That's why they keep being stupid.
And that's where I separate myself. A wise man once said nothing. And I'm good at that. I've ghosted bitches and they didn't realize 10 years later they got ghosted by me.
And see, and maybe that's something I gotta learn, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, when motherfuckers, I mean, shit, it's a situation now to where shit is just.
'Cause if
shit
you
ain't
gotta
been said,
tell
and I
a
just ain't gonna
motherfucker-
say nothing.
If you got to tell a motherfucker you leaving, you're basically giving them a chance to open up the door to come back. You don't get that opportunity with me.
Why you say that?
Huh?
So you don't give disclosure that you just. Like,
No. I'm
So how do you break up with a girlfriend? You just don't talk to her no more?
Yeah.
So if that was your girl, you just don't talk to her no more.
What's there to talk about?
So if she hit your line, you just not gonna respond?
Like when my girl cheated on me, you know what my last words to her was? All right. And I ain't spoke to her since. It's been 15 years.
That's kind of fucked up.
She shouldn't.
Motherfuckers hold grudges like that?
I don't hold a grudge. I move on.
Know what I'm saying? Do motherfuckers hold? I mean, shit.
This is the
I
first
don't know
time
how
I
to-
spoke about her in 15 years.
Well, no, I'm not even talking about that situation though. Like, take that situation and not personalize it to just you. Like, think about how everybody in the society act now.
Oh
Like,
no,
over
they're
one
gonna
little
definitely.
thing, motherfuckers be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna talk to you for. I ain't talking to family."
Me,
15
me and
years."
bro just had this conversation. I think it was me and Vaughn that had a conversation. These niggas wouldn't last a minute in the AOL chat room.
No, that was me and you.
That was
earlier.
me and you. Yeah, these niggas wouldn't last a minute in the AOL
Nah.
chat room.
Motherfuckers are crying. Nah,
They're crybabies. They're crybabies.
shit. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, it come to a point in time to where it's like even say for example, I feel like our generation just lost. Like my generation is just lost.
It's not so much as them being lost. They think they're void of accountability. There's nobody there's nobody really around to tell a motherfucker when they really fucked up or when they really look stupid.
But see, that's
They-
what I'm saying. They ass lost.
it's
They're
just
not
like-
doing what they doing because they want to. Like somebody, like think about it like this. Everybody not stupid. Some of the shit you be seeing on the news, you be thinking like, okay, you gotta be stupid. Somebody sent them off, G.
Yeah, no, but no.
Everybody not stupid. You know
everybody,
what I mean?
no, definitely everybody's not stupid. But when you're not stupid, they try to. Cause I keep telling motherfuckers these platforms, even YouTube, even though I'm using it, I can criticize my job. I can criticize my employers because there's a lot of shit they need to correct. A lot of these motherfuckers don't look for facts; they look for narratives. If it ain't fitting the narrative, they ain't gonna push that shit. Think about it. Think about all the shit that transpired in the past couple months. We went from Roe versus Wade to a school shooting in less than 30 days.
Fuck is Roe versus Wade? The pregnancy? I mean the
Yeah.
abortions?
Yeah, when just a month ago they didn't know who women were.
And shit, a month
So you
before
mean
that,
to tell?
a
So
month
you
before
the
that,
month
they got mad at motherfucking Will Smith for slapping motherfuckers on stage.
exactly. So 1 minute you mad at Will Smith, next minute you don't know what a woman is. Now you
Can't
know.
forget the war shit.
Now, that war lasted 3 weeks. These niggas still fighting. They ain't talking about the war no more. War,
They saying Ukraine up. That's all I heard.
right? They serve Ukraine 40 bill and act like we ain't just peeped that.
They
These
gave that 40 billion?
They gave them 40 billion, but gas prices is $10 a gallon out here. Why we paying for they shit? Ain't no German nigga call me nigga.
And because Russia shut down their power in certain places. I'm like, damn, you can shut down people's power.
Yeah.
Oh, you dangerous.
Bro, see, that's what I be saying. Like, I don't.
Dangerous.
Like the government, bro. I'm starting to realize, when something fucked up happened to an individual, people like an individual or a group of people, somebody bigger sent them motherfuckers. Like say for example, what happened to Thug and them? How? So you telling me some random old Thursday in the week, motherfuckers come knocking on your door talking about
It's
you
a
got RICO charges?
It's a reason why.
Who sent them, bro?
No.
What the fuck happened? What did they do yesterday?
It's
that,
something
you know
that
what I'm
we
saying?
don't know that they did that got them caught up.
It's the industry, bro.
Even if it's the industry,
They'll probably do that shit if you don't want to sign a contract with they. Say for example, bro, if you don't want to re-up, if you sign to such and such, you don't want to re-up with such and such, and they know you did such and such because they helped you get out, they'll rat on your ass. They'll make sure you go to jail.
Well, they said it's 3 doors you gotta go to.
And
once
they be
you
talking about
choose
you
that
be
door, you
selling
choose.
your soul and shit.
So shit.
Right.
That's what they mean.
He
You
clearly
selling your
went through
soul,
a dope.
like
He clearly went through
Oh,
it.
Yeah,
bro.
no.
Then
you
Lil
just-
Key just died. Like, bro,
Right.
what the fuck is up with this?
you talking about his liver failed, or yeah, kidney failure.
There's no damn drugs. You shouldn't be having kidney failure at 24.
Man, R.P. Key, man, like, bro, I damn near shed tears when I seen that shit, bro. I can't even lie.
Hey.
Like, bro, like that like from the first time, he's one of those artists that I remember the first time I heard one of his songs, bro. It was around May. It was around this time, about 3-4 years ago. It was in 2019. I was still on my college campus. I was sitting in the crib with my homie D. Will. He from Michigan, like the Alabama area. So you know, Alabama right there next to Georgia and shit. Bro, he put me on he played Nameless. And I'm like, man, bro. And I've been listening to him ever since. And he just kept getting raw and raw and raw. And now it's like, damn, bro ass dead and he ain't even get started yet for real. You know what I mean? Bro ass was 24 years old.
Mm.
His first song came out at what, like 19? And he been rapping for only a couple months before that, he say.
Mm.
Like, bro ass ain't even get started. And yo ass kicked the bucket. All the YSL locked up, bro. This it. I feel like it's that industry, bro. That shit fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, what else could it be, bro?
I mean, it could be an industry, but it also could be personal responsibility.
What you mean?
Like, sometimes you just gotta look in the mirror.
I mean, that's just like saying, bro, like a motherfucker can come knock on our door tomorrow and be like, well, shit, we grabbing all three of you niggas.
No,
For a
motherfucker
Rico.
can.
Like, nigga, what?
Motherfucker can grab us on a Rico if we doing enough dumb shit. Ricos ain't just made out of thin air. They're created.
Yeah, they are.
That's why they.
And see,
That's
the
why
number one thing
Ricos. That's why Ricos take as much time as they do because they want to get enough evidence. This is why it has a 95% success rate. These niggas get you not over just a year. They get you over a decade.
And see, that shit should be illegal.
No, it's
They
no.
said 13 years on that man. That's ugly.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
They
ugly.
let it build.
That's cap.
How you do 13 years?
That's what I'm saying. How you let some shit slide for 13? If you had evidence on crimes, especially murders, over 13 years, I don't believe you, G. Nobody's that patient. Nobody ever knew that this day was gonna come. So how can you even say that a Rico? Like, I understand that Ricos are built, but a reason that a lot of people, whatchamacallit, fall victim to the Rico is because they take the plea. Like, look at Casanova. He's gonna take the plea because shit, if you don't, you fight it. Shit, you gonna get 200 some years. You take the plea on something like that. Like, he facing from 5 to 60. Hopefully, because he took the plea, you know what I mean. Shit, he get closer to 5.
What was his plea intent? I mean, what did his shit?
Bro, they got him on some shit.
No,
Damn.
and he got ratted on.
I was about to say he got snitched on, but that's how Rico start. That's what I'm saying. So how did that shit?
Like, for instance, the whole Tekashi 6ix9ine situation started when they had 2 snitches in the
That's
camp.
what I'm saying. For you to get
They
get
had
indicted
Tekashi.
with a Rico, somebody around you is snitching.
They
G.
had Tekashi.
Somebody around you is playing both sides. There's no way a motherfucker can sit up here and say that, oh, you've been guilty for this crime, this crime, this crime, and this crime, but we're not gonna do shit in those individual times. We just gonna grab you now and charge you for all. You can't do that shit. Somebody around you is a snitch.
No, there definitely is.
It gotta
But
be.
that's
Bro.
the thing. Tekashi, like the Tekashi 6ix9ine situation, everyone kept putting the snitching on him. I said, no, they had the nigga dead to rights. But since they were going to kill him anyway, because they got conversations of saying, yo, we got to off this nigga and make money off his death. I owe you niggas no loyalty.
And see, that shit fucked up.
So when you already got 2 snitches, you got videotape, all you need is to get one more turncoat. Why not go for the main? Why not go for the head? Once you went for the head, the rest of the body fell. That's why Tekashi's free and these niggas ain't coming out to 3010.
Yeah, that shit is fucked up. Wait, them niggas got that long?
Yeah, I think them niggas got 75 for that.
75 fucking years?
Yeah, because you got to think about conspiracy to commit murder. It's also a charge.
Bro, I'll kill myself if a motherfucker say 75 years.
You think they're gonna hit him with that Wayne shooting too?
No?
Think they're gonna hit him with that Wayne shooting?
Nah.
If they got evidence.
But they do
Yeah.
got evidence. They got their mans and he in jail now.
I mean, shit, all that night ain't gonna fall on Thug, though.
Gang.
I mean,
To
shit,
be
what we gotta
honest with you,
realize
out
that
of
the Thug
all of them,
situation, huh?
out of all of them, I'm more worried about Thug because they really went after him. Gunner, I think Gunner has the highest chance of beating it.
I feel like it's a state. It's a state. Whatchamacallit? It's a state RICO. It's the state of Atlanta. It's not a federal RICO.
Even so, like I said,
It's the state.
I
It's a
hope
state RICO.
I hope
Nah, somebody snitched on him, man.
no,
That's
dog.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's a
I
state
hope
RICO.
I hope they're innocent, but at the same time, it's not a good look right now.
Shit, it's just more to rap about when they beat it. To be honest, that's how I see it.
Tough.
Yeah,
I mean, I got my full confidence in them. Shit, I got my full confidence in Millie too. I've been saying that shit for damn near 5 years. And shit, if you got some shit and it take you 5 years to, you know what I mean? Come on, man. You just trying to hold that man in that cell as long as you can because shit, you trying to find something, you ain't got nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? Like if you had somebody locked down and you still can't find shit, what does that mean?
All right. They just trying to break him.
yeah,
They even let his mans out, didn't let him out.
yeah.
That's how they'll try to do you, bro.
No, they will play mind games with you.
Bro.
Sometimes they don't have it. They don't have it all, and they wait for you to crack, and that's what get niggas every time.
If you really think about it, shit, no matter what a motherfucker do to you, if you don't say nothing, the time gonna pass regardless. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The time gonna pass regardless. It's either you gonna say something and put yourself in there for 25, 30 some years. Think about it like this. If I'm asking you a question, I don't know the answer. I ain't gonna ask you some shit I see. Like if I caught you red-handed, they not gonna interview you.
Yeah, cause
Interrogate you.
yeah, me on the other hand, I don't want to ever get myself in that position. But at the same time, if I know I ain't do shit, bro, I'm only sitting here because I'm gonna sue you for all the time I lost.
Damn near.
You can keep me here long. Guess what? It's gonna go up every year. You're taking time away from me.
Them lawsuits do be crazy than a motherfucker.
So not only do I have proof that I didn't do this, you're gonna pay me for the time I lost.
Shit, I spoke on that a little bit in the last pod, but since y'all here, it is a good time. Shit, I think niggas, we need to do a reform on the innocent until guilty. Like if you're innocent until guilty, that man should be able to go home on a wristband. Or on house arrest terms, like under any charge, if you're innocent until guilty, how are you guilty until innocent? I mean, shit, if you sit in a cage, what is the difference between sitting in a cage and being in prison, having your sentence?
Yeah.
Depending on the crime.
I'm
not saying if you're a murderer or a serial rapist or some shit, nah. Shit, tie that motherfucker to the cell. We don't give a fuck what you do to that motherfucker.
But then that's discrimination, so it can never
Yeah.
get passed.
It ain't because them motherfuckers be in certain incarcerations anyway. Like you put certain people with certain people because of their tendencies.
Yeah, even though you may not agree, discrimination is discrimination in the eyes of the law. I don't agree with that shit either.
Is that discrimination though?
No, it is
It
by
actually
law.
is. It's like, why don't they have a chance?
By wow.
So now that your unconditional terms have
Because you
conditions,
committed a sexual act, not a physical act. When it's
that's
sexual,
discrimination too. You
That's
gotta
still-
remember
it's
what
still
discrimination falls in
Right,
line.
you got to understand what discrimination means. It falls in line with that. It's egregious as fuck.
So even sexual in that way, it falls under that category.
Yeah, it's innocent until proven guilty, dog.
Whole time they got like 7 more people falling victim.
Right.
Now was that revolutionary? For those people.
I
worth
mean,
it?
well, shit,
Yeah.
that's discrimination.
No.
No, let me become a president or no person of power. Hey, dog, you can't do that. That's discrimination. Look at the color of my skin, you son of a bitch.
Shit, that don't work no more.
Look at the color of my skin. You think I give a fuck about discrimination?
Hey,
Hey, that son of a bitch is a sample. You got sample.
No, we do need to find a way to make live samples. That shit would be funny as hell. Hey, dog, you can't do that. That's discrimination. We're gonna talk to a black man about discrimination.
hit the button, dog.
Chain that motherfucker to that prison. Have his ass up in that motherfucker like this.
He gonna be there. This is ludicrous.
He got 500 years.
It's ludicrous. Why?
Nah, I don't know though. I really do not believe in prisons though. Like that shit is overall fucked up. Like that's inhumane conditions. And I don't.
But when you do inhumane shit, you belong there.
I feel like you should send their ass to the
There should
military,
be
dog.
levels of prisons. Like they don't have levels. It's just a nigga, you're there. And it's like
That would
there's
also be
levels
better.
to everything.
That would also be better.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't teach a motherfucking kindergarten the same information you teach an 8th grader, dog.
True. Because this man and this man both was in there just because they was present. You don't have no guilt. Why are they in there with these niggas that actually did it? They actually did it. They said they did it. They said, yeah. And my nigga was with me too.
Yeah.
Them niggas
Yeah, that's
deserve
a bitch ass nigga. That
They
nigga,
deserve
I
to
feel
be
like
there.
if you snitch on a nigga, they should be able to hit the switcheroo on your motherfucking ass.
So yeah.
Oh, you
them
thought you was
niggas-
getting a deal?
I'm glad you
Bitch
said
ass
that.
nigga.
Bitch
We
ass,
giving you
was
double what
swinging.
he got.
I'm
Red
glad
ass.
you said.
I'm glad you said that.
Hit the button, dog. I'm glad.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Nigga gonna say,
Come on, man.
nigga gonna say that. Yeah, I did it. But my man was with me too. I'm glad you said
I'm
that.
glad you said that.
Was anybody else? Yeah, my homie Antoine, Marquand, Tyshawn.
Yeah. They writing
He
down.
just gonna,
Okay.
he writing down tally marks. He ain't even writing down names. Hey, what you telling you for? Oh yeah, we had 15 years for every nigga you snitch on. Wait, what? I thought it was the other way around, man. What the fuck going on?
Said
No,
hidden
no. Right
secret
now
on
you looking at a
snitching.
smooth 150 years.
Hell no.
Now there should be a law on snitching as well. And that type of
But
should be a law on snitching. Oh yeah, yeah. So you're not gonna own up to your shit. Okay. What? Who else? Yeah. It's 10 years to each person you snitched on.
Right. If you
Oh damn.
Nah, that's fucked up.
Trash.
10
you
years?
did.
dog,
Yeah,
you
dude
gotta
to beat the fuck out of dude ass in prison.
right. You gotta accept responsibility for your actions.
Hey, look, you gotta accept your shit. Don't be out here going out for other
But-
people's shit, man.
But you gotta accept your shit. If you joined them, dog, why you snitching? You got caught on your shit. For real, you gotta own your shit.
Shit, yeah, that is true.
You just gotta own your shit.
Tragedy. Nah, that should be fucked up. Yeah, that prison shit fucked up. I'd rather go out like they do on Criminal Minds than to go out on sit the rest of my life in a box.
Shit. I just rather not try to get myself in that situation. I'm good on
Yeah,
all
me
of that.
neither. I ain't gonna. That's why I be trying to that's why I try to keep my distance
Niggas
away
can
from
call me a
motherfuckers.
sucker all they want, Donnie. You a sucker for nothing.
Man, you a sucker ass nigga.
I'm free.
Man, weren't y'all just out there blicking last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we still alive, though.
Free.
I mean, shit, me too, but I ain't experienced more trauma, bitch ass nigga.
Hey, so go ahead and do your 35.
PTSD infested ass nigga.
I'm gonna go grab me some sharks and enjoy me some weed and vagina. Motherfuckers, 3 things you can't enjoy right now, nigga.
Chicken, weed, and vagina. Oh man, that's fucked up. You can't enjoy those on a Friday or
Right.
Saturday night.
You gotta wake up and see a dick, dog.
And it's cold
And
ass,
it's cold.
block you can't even close and shit.
Right, block you can't even close. You sharing showers with 50 niggas.
Somebody else just shit it earlier in the morning and
Right.
shit. Stank like a motherfucker.
Stink like a motherfucker. And you probably got bottom bunk.
Oh yeah, that shit fucked up.
And you gotta
So
hit
all
that.
all the booty air is all in your face and shit.
Booty hole areas in your face.
You was sleep with your mouth open.
That nigga probably was beating his meat. He either beating his meat or he beating you. Nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'd rather enjoy life's liberties like buying marijuana at a reasonable price, drinking juice, eating fatty foods,
Shit.
and sometimes getting some ass.
I mean, shit. What else is there to do in this motherfucker? I ain't gonna lie.
I like my freedom.
Yeah, me too. Them niggas be out here tweaking with all that. Especially when they be crashing out over a female. I be goddamn, you niggas so blind that shit. You don't even realize you crash out of a shorty. Them walls still gonna get pounded by somebody else. You not finna pound them walls no more. You not finna see nowhere near them walls no more. Only walls you finna see is white.
Right. Yeah. I'm good on that. I'd rather just, yeah. I like my freedom. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm ready to end this shit because
I was
this shit
just
got
finna
me.
say,
This shit got me real
The
sleepy.
blunt
Right
just
now.
hit me in my chin, and you know what, dog? This was a great conversation, but shit.
Yeah. I just, I didn't even want to pod this long because I just want to get it
How
out
long
the
has
way.
it been?
It's been an hour 40.
Hour and 40?
Yeah. I didn't
Fuck
even want
outta
to pod. No, it's hour 40.
Damn.
I didn't even want to pod this long because I'm like, bro, I don't know how long this pan gonna be sitting. And then on top of that, I just wanted to give these niggas an update, share a couple jokes, and like call it a day.
I mean, shit, we pretty much did that. I didn't realize it was an hour. Maybe it's because we did 2 blunts.
Yeah.
So we was a bit higher than.
If we did one, we probably would have ended
Yeah.
about good 40 minutes ago.
right,
About 45 minutes
to an
ago.
hour or some shit.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a real one, y'all.
Oh, bro.
Put your light up for me.
Man, send some well wishes, man. We over here fucked up, man.
Right.
Rose over here down bad, man.
Right.
Oh.
Tragedy.
I was just sitting up here talking shit about this man the other day. Man, this surgery shit so fucked up, man. All this other shit.
Yeah.
Next
Your
thing you know,
ass talk
2-3
about
days later. Tragedy.
They talking about something. I ain't never gonna get injured. Fuck
Man,
out of here.
2 days later, man, I'm talking. I ain't never playing football again.
Next thing you know, it whole thumb like a backwards L.
Man, bro, my shit. I just don't think I know how fucked up my shit is. You said your shit got a DVD player on it?
Yeah.
Shit, let me see that mug. Shit. Alright, we already did our exit. Man, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Funny Conversations 420, Facebook.com/Funny Conversations 420. Same with the Twitter. Same with the Instagram. We gonna make all that. Spotify, Apple Music. You can find all our shit everywhere, man. We gonna leave the link in the description.
Well,
if you got any suggestions on shit.
If you want to go to the main link, go to the Anchor. That literally takes you everywhere.
Bro, that shit
to the Spotify page, the Google Podcast, the iTunes, wherever. But yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah.
We out.